Hi, this is Nicole Dotiel for class 6210 at Lesley. It is May 2023. I have 3 lesson plans. They all involve poetry and figurative language and especially extended metaphor. The first lesson focuses on content differentiation. We start this lesson with a warm-up to get an understanding of what the students already know about figurative language, which they already should know something, and also to get them excited about figurative language because we do use it all the time. And then we move on to a mini lesson that I call station rotation, where the students go from one station to another and in groups of 3 or 4, where they are writing down examples of different literary devices like simile, metaphor, alliteration, things like that. And then they get to share it with the class. So this involves lots of movement. Everyone should be able to contribute, and the students should actually already know some of these things. But if they don't, they'll get refreshed. And then the third part is we're getting into a poem that is an extended metaphor. And first we will review those definitions, and we will be introduced to a new term called an extended metaphor, which they might not have experienced in the past. And so we do have Freya chart for that and on slides for the lesson. And then they will be listening to a poem. It's Emily Dickinson's poem, Hope is a Thing with Feathers, and it's an old poem and an old poet, but it is an enduring message about hope, which everyone can relate to. So that is, and it's a simple poem, it's short, so it's easy to kind of get your arms around what an extended metaphor is when you read this poem. So this lesson has lots of differentiation in it. There's audio, there's visuals, there's working collaboratively in groups, and also having all class discussion. There is real-time student responses that helps struggling students helps them get familiar with the material. There's the new vocabulary is that one word. There is a little bit of vocabulary in the poem, but I've included those definitions as part of the poem presentation. This also invokes the UDL Effective Network, where we do a free write at the end. And there's teaming up in groups, and it's very just highly interactive. So the idea is to have fun, have it be low stakes, and to learn what an extended metaphor is. And I think they will get it by the end of this lesson. But if not, we'll refresh on lesson number 2. Stay tuned.